Morning, Fraser. Missing men's grip this morning. I've got a CT scan appointment to have a look at that kidney of mine just to see if there's any kidney stones or anything there. So I'm going to be missing that this morning. But I got to drink some water. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, and then I got to head over to Frank and Lorraine's and help them with the sprinkler issue there, and then we'll see what goes on for the day. Right. So that's the sprinkler head we're working on. Apparently it's not coming up when the water turns on. So we're gonna take a look and see what we can do. There we go. Now we're getting down to it. There's the line. Okay. Wow, I got done early. I didn't know how long the CT was going to take, so. It is windy today, isn't it? Oh yeah. I don't know how to, I was being very careful because I don't know how these things attach. Are they a screw on? Do you remember? Okay, well, I don't know yet. I don't know. That's there.
Lots of rock down there.
Yeah.
There is.
But it's good. I'm at the point where it's there. I just don't know necessarily. I can twist it.
And that's the top, eh?
Yeah.
So it's a twist off?
It's a twist off.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, it is good.
That's how we get the tap.
All right. Now we can play and see.
Yeah.
Shall we go into the garage and work on a bench and see about it? Oh, this.
Got a new one.
Do you think so? I might be able to fix it.
No.
No?
It wasn't.
Not worth it? Okay. Oh, sounds good. Well, I'll go down to Pete's and I'll grab it then.
Yeah, okay, and I'll open the shop in the meantime.
Okay, sounds good. You got plumber's putty? Or not plumber's putty, Teflon tape?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
I will be back.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Alright, so I got a new one. Won't make this anymore. So it's got this. Now we just got to figure out the right
Same height?
nozzle. Same height, yep. It's going to be exactly the same as far as height goes.
Yeah.
It's just figuring out the right nozzle.
There, oh yeah, there it is.
Oh, beauty.
Why don't you put these and keep them where they're supposed to be?
Where'd you find it?
In a drawer.
Oh, I knew I had it.
And grin on your face. Anyway, you might need it. Or here's one.
So these are all different, like different sizes for different different distances. So we want to make sure we get the right size, right? That one's a little too big.
Nozzle screws in there.
Yeah, I've got a tool to pull that up, and then we'll do that. But oh, that's a 3.0. Look at that. See, it says it right on it. 3.0, which is this one. So that should be the right nozzle.
Where'd you get them from?
Same place.
Oh.
Pete's had all these.
Oh.
So to get into this, come on, is that how you do it? There you go. Come on now. I watched him do it. Come on. Oh, I see. It doesn't stay up.
No. Yeah. And hold it up. Or-
There we go.
You used to have to hold it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a lot of power.
Yeah. Okay.
You got that?
I got it in, but it's not set yet. I'm gonna look this up because I want to make sure I know what we're doing.
Oh dear.
Oh, give these back to him, eh?
What's that?
Give these back to Peter.
No, these are yours now.
Oh,
Yep. Rainbird 5,000 adjustment. Look at that. There we go. So it's a video thing. It's gonna play in my ears. I will. Oops, nope. Sorry.
Notice a rubber cover with 3 access points for the tool. The first is inside the arrow at the front of the rotor, just above the nozzle housing. The arrow indicates the direction of the spray, and the socket in the center provides access to the radius adjustment screw, which also secures the nozzle in place. A rotor tool or a flathead screwdriver is used to install or remove the nozzle, as well as to deflect the stream, allowing you to reduce the radius. The next socket provides a way to lift the riser assembly up from the body when the rotor is not in use.
Yeah.
Insert the rotor tool into the hole, give it a quarter turn, and pull. The third socket, that has the plus and minus icons next to it, allows you to adjust the right hand stopping point for the rotor. Use a flathead screwdriver or rotor tool to adjust the arc anywhere from 40 to 360 degrees. If you have a 5,000 plus rotor, identified by its green cover, there's an additional socket in the center of the cover that allows you to shut off the flow at the head. The first step in adjusting the rotor's arc is to ensure that the left-hand stopping point is where it needs to be. This is the fixed side of the arc that cannot be adjusted with the tool, so it needs to be in place before you can adjust the right-hand stop. First, turn the turret clockwise all the way to the right, then turn it back to the left until it stops.
Do you know any idea how far this one went? Was it 180? 180 degrees?
No. It went one way and then it stops, goes back again.
Yeah, so does it go like all the way this way, all the way that way, and then back?
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't stop at the tree?
No.
No? Okay.
It stops and then it goes back again.
Okay, so that looks like it's 180 degrees. All right, I'm going to go out there and let's
Yeah.
see what we can do.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good. Let's go play. So we just need Teflon tape for the bottom, figure that out, and away we go. All right, so that's what we're dealing with. So it's got to go on this way.
Yeah, they just want to see if I've got kidney stones.
What's that?
They just want to see if I've got kidney stones.
Oh. Does it bother you?
Well, I've been having some issues for the last week or so.
Kidney stones are bad, this is.
Well, yeah, the pain that I was having was ridiculous. I've never had, or I don't recall pain like that. But, you know, whenever you get bad pain, it always seems like the worst you've ever had, right? Which is kind of funny. Now, do you want this to hit? Thanks, man.
Yeah, water the whole lawn.
But do you want it to hit that as well?
Yep, yeah,
Yeah,
always
okay.
did.
All right.
And then it goes right up to the steps of the house.
Okay. We will adjust it or do our best to figure it out. Yeah. Okay.
Want me to go turn it on? Not when you're standing.
You really want to do that, don't you? Yeah, I think we need to. I think we need to figure out what it does and how it goes, and then once we see that, then we'll be able to change it up and do what we need to do.
So, what I'll do, save us running constantly back and forth.
Yeah.
If you stand aside,
Yeah.
and I'll turn it on and leave it for maybe 3-4 minutes. That's enough to.
Yeah, because it might take a while to get the. I never thought of that.
Oh, is that off now? Is the water off now?
I don't know.
You never touched anything
No,
over
I
there.
haven't touched anything.
Oh, well, it should be ready to go then.
Okay. So if it's ready to go.
Because it's off in the greenhouse.
Okay.
So I'll leave it for a couple minutes or what.
Yeah, maybe a minute max, and that should be fine.
Yeah, and then I'll turn it off.
Sure. That sounds good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. So it goes. It's just a matter of seeing how far it goes. But because there's no... there's nothing to support it with. Stop, 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 stop. Good. That's gonna get me wet though. It's gonna get me wet. You know, I tried to hire Allie as a camera crew, but you know, she's so defiant.
If that's the only problem you've got.
That's about it with her. She's pretty good.
That's big enough, isn't it?
Yeah. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to pull a thing like was done in the backyard. It's not because it pops up.
No, that should be okay. It'll all settle down.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna put a. We'll have to make sure we don't drive over it, I guess.
Yeah.
Put a stick for something.
There we go. That's about the same arc as over there. Oh, that didn't quite go as far as I wanted it to.
Oh.
No.
Oh, the wind too.
Yeah, but it didn't go all the way up, so. So I'll adjust that. See what happens here.
I could put it on and go.
Oh yeah, hey, yeah. Well, that's why it didn't go.
In other words, it goes too far.
Yeah, it goes too far that way. Okay, so we need to adjust it. So I took out the nozzle that I had in there, which was actually a low arc. Now we've got the rain shower in, and we've lowered it to a 2.5. It's a better arc, better distance, bit of wind. Still goes over a little bit far that way. Got to turn it just a little bit more. Turn it just a little bit more. I think we are good. I'm like you guys, I got more stuff laying around my garage in my house than I know what to do with.
Yeah, but a lot of the stuff around here is 65 years old.
Yeah, but hey, that's when they made stuff that worked, you know? That's the most skookum vice I've ever seen outside of a commercial,
Yeah.
you know, setup.
I paid $100 for that years ago.
That'd be probably $500 now,
Yeah.
if you were to buy something like that new.
Yeah.
Oh, we use it for everything.
Oh yeah.
I forget all the stuff I had.
You forget all this stuff, yeah, I know.
I was just looking around though.
Well, that's the thing though, it's like Christmas every time you go and find something new, right? Oh, look at that, I forgot I got that.
Then our son-in-law comes out from Calgary and he says, you know, this is in the wrong place. You should have it here. After he's gone, we can't find anything.
Well, that's the problem, right?
Yep.
Say no, leave my stuff alone, leave my system alone.
Yeah. He's good though.
Oh yeah, he is good.
He's back in Ontario right now.
Okay.
Him and his daughter flew back there. 10 days in?
Yeah.
But you know what's bugging me? Is that other tap that we fixed? That's bugging me, because I can hear it. It's like there's always water going through it. It's driving me nuts.
Oh, you know that other one?
Yeah,
Yeah, we gotta shut that off.
yeah,
And they did a new seal for it.
yeah,
Peach got them too,
okay.
but we're gonna shut the water off for that.
So we're missing a little piece.
I'm missing a what?
A little handle, a little knob. Looks like that. So it's basically, it's got a screw on one end, and like a wing nut on the other kind of thing.
You know, I didn't see one like.
So this here, you've
Yeah.
already charged these, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that'll go on here, just like that.
Yeah,
Right, and take it off, just like that.
yeah,
Oh, will,
And
will that one fit too?
it will,
supposed
just
to,
like that,
supposed to. Yeah,
just like that. And they both charge in the same thing.
yeah.
So you'll plug that in
Oh,
and you'll
yeah, okay.
put them in that one.
We'll go look
But yeah,
in
let's
the
take a look
box.
for that, because otherwise this will spin all around on you. So you got a safety, right? You got to press the button in.
Yeah.
One way or the other. Away it goes. And it cuts it to it's the length that it wants.
Yeah.
So perfect. That's a nice little unit. It'd be better when we get the the knob.
Oh, God.
Is this what you call for a screw thing?
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Screw thing.
See, screw
You're
thing.
like Frank. And you know where it was?
Where?
It was on the carpet. And it's the
Oh,
same
is it?
color as the carpet.
Oh no. Yeah, that's brutal. You'd never see it.
We should try it out, eh?
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's
What's
try that
next?
too.
You gonna cut the door down?
Maybe.
Yeah, so,
Where do you want this turned out, Frank?
well, you wanna bring it over and fly it just around the corner there?
Sure.
All right, Fraser. Frank also got this bad boy here. Look at this thing. Oh, I was just talking to Fraser. Just letting him see the saw.
She's gonna come. Okay, she wants to cut a branch off.
Okay, let's cut a branch off.
You're tall enough you can have a cherry.
Ooh, look at that.
There's the right there.
They have to be black when they're ripe, but
Here, here's the branch you want cut. All right?
The dead portion?
Yeah, good portion. I need that part.
Okay. You trust me that much?
Yeah, go ahead.
there's a complete branch somewhere.
This one here?
Yeah.
Frank, whereabouts do you want this one cut, bud?
Just put that out.
Right here?
Yeah.
Right here? Okay.
Are you really gonna keep that? It's not fast enough.
My car saw it.
Here's one.
This one here? Right here?
Yeah,
That one's nice and dark.
yeah. I don't even. Was that one yellow? It should be
Yeah,
black,
black.
but they're quite tasty.
There's not many on this year. That yellow. That one.
This one here?
Yeah.
You want it?
Fine.
The birds are not at them yet because I'd see stones all over.
Right here.
Oh, they are.
Throw these in the compost?
Good, eh?
Yeah,
What?
they're very good.
What you have to do is get a ladder.
Oh, those are tasty the way they are.
Yeah, it
Quite
could
nice.
be. It could be the year this year.
Yep.
Hey, Fraser. Hope you're having a good day today, bud. It's a little cooler around here. I hope it's a little cooler for you guys out there, because I know it was, Danielle said like yesterday it was like 41 or 42 or something like that, right? So that's just way too hot. But today we had a decent wind and it was a little bit cool and stuff like that. So I got up first thing and drank the water that I was supposed to drink, and then from there went on to, I didn't go to men's group today just because I would have been pacing and itching, and I would have had to come home and get Allie and stuff because I didn't know whether, I had to go to the CT scan, and I always freak out. I won't put things in the lockers because the lockers are useless. So Allie held on to my stuff. Turns out I could have brought him into the room. Didn't know, but whatever. But CT scan, that took, all of about, 10 seconds kind of thing, right? So it really didn't take long. I was surprised. Other than that, went over to Frank Lorraine's and dug out that I don't even know what you call it things, man. The rotators, I guess, for the in-ground sprinkler systems. Dug it out, and very simple. It comes right off, just twisting it off kind of thing, right? So went down, and the first thing the guy at the plumbing store said to me is, "Wow, that's old." So he sold me the replacement equivalent for that was in 3/4 inch thread for the bottom, which turned out perfect. I just had to, I got a tool and some nozzle heads as well. He showed me how to use the tool real quick. Watched a tutorial on YouTube. YouTube's great. YouTube's great, isn't it? Well, I'm just saying, YouTube's great. Yeah, and I think I got it adjusted properly. I had to change the nozzle out. I got the wrong nozzle in there the first time, but it worked out the second time. It might be a little bit off. And Lorraine said, like I was asking, okay, so where's it? Well, she came back. That's what it was. Lorraine came back from turning the water back off, and she walks out and she says, "Oh yeah, you got to adjust that," because she's seen the water on the driveway. No sense water in the driveway. They're both very funny. So we got that all adjusted up. I think it's okay. If not, we can adjust it more. It's not a big deal. We'll figure it out. And then Frank wanted me to put on he bought that new weed whacker, Mastercraft weed whacker and Mastercraft Yardworks
little saw there, and he wanted me to put the guard on the weed whacker and the handle on. So I put that on for him, and then he wanted me to go out and try it out for him. So I went out and tried it out, and it works great. It's a nice light little unit. I don't know how much it'll do, you know, because they got a massive yard. But you know, it's a nice little unit. They got 2 batteries for it. Looks like maybe about a 3 amp and a 5 amp. Yeah, and then he wanted me to try the little chainsaw thing on the cherry tree out there. So that was kind of cool too, right? So, and man, those cherries were good. Just phenomenal tasting. Like there was one. She said they're supposed to get jet black, but there was one there that was fairly light red, like not light red, but you know, red. And I tried that one. That one was really tasty. And then I found it after she said it was supposed to be darker. I found the darkest one I could see, and I tried that one, and that one was really good too. So, yeah, they need to be pruned up high after the cherries are done. But you know, for now, I'll probably go and help them. You know, pick those. I'm not sure how that'll be done. We'll figure it out. But yeah, that was, and then I just sat around there and chatted with them for a little while. So we sat in the garage and chatted for must have been 15 minutes, just about different travels and stuff that they've done. And they've been all over the place, right? So, and yeah, it's nice just chatting with them. I like just hanging out with them. They're very nice people. And then while I was chatting with them, I got a text from a buddy of mine that is visiting from out of town. So he wanted to go disc golfing. So I left them and went and changed. And then I went and played disc with Ivan, and Jordan came along as well. We threw the disc for a couple 3 rounds there. Yeah, and that's about it. Ivan's coming back tonight. He's going to come over for dinner before he heads out of town tomorrow. And that's about the day for me, man. I am exhausted. I don't know why. Getting up maybe and just going to the, I don't know, going to the hospital, being out in the heat. I don't know what it is. But I am exhausted today. I could use a nap. Apparently, Allie came home with groceries. And she says that she called me for help. And then yelled out afterwards when she was bringing up the last of the 4th bag, or the last 4th trip up, or whatever. She said, "Never mind, I got it." I didn't hear any of that. So I don't know whether I was half asleep or what was going on, but I'm going to read Psalm 11 today. In the Lord I take refuge. How then can you say to me, "Flee like a bird to your mountain"? For look, the wicked bend their bows. They set their arrows against the strings to shoot them from the shadows, at the upright in heart. When the foundations are being destroyed, what can the righteous do? The Lord is in his holy temple. The Lord is on his heavenly throne. He observes everyone on earth. His eyes examine them. The Lord examines the righteous, but the wicked, those who love violence, he hates with a passion. On the wicked he will rain fiery coals and burning sulfur. A scorching wind will be their lot. For the Lord is righteous. He loves justice. The upright will see his face. I think that's pretty clear. The Lord is in his holy temple. Even still, right now, he's alive. Jesus Christ is alive. And he's alive forevermore. He's the first, he's the last. He's the Alpha, the Omega. And he died for us. He's all that, but he came and he died for us. And he loves you, and he loves me. And he wants everyone to come to repentance. Even the Bible says there, Psalm 11 says that he hates the wicked. But if the wicked truly turn and repent and turn to him, he'll forgive them. And he loves them. He died for them as much as he died for you and me. The only thing stopping people from eternal life and a relationship with Christ is their own decisions not to have a relationship with him. Absolutely everyone who calls in the name of the Lord will be saved. Love you, buddy. Miss you. Look forward to seeing you soon. And I will post more tomorrow.